maybe 100, 150, and then a no reorder.
Poor Brooke is
Okay,
like,
how about
oh,
only
great.
8 dozen is all we have left? Okay, Melly, Melly Roncal is here with us. She's...
I just wanted to share in case I did actually burp, but I actually think I swallowed it, so we're good. All right, let's go.
So this is why she's Melly. Anyway, I'm glad we're here together on this lovely day, and that you're bringing us the Poreless Perfection Foundation.
That's right.
Super hydrating, diffuses the look of fine lines and wrinkles.
That's right. That's right.
Buildable, but yet it's very weightless. We've never presented this on Easy Pay before. Are you kidding?
Yes.
The 4 Easy Payment Plan? That's crazy.
Yes, it's crazy.
So just the foundation alone, it's $45.
Yep.
That doesn't even include the price of the brush.
That's right.
But you're getting it with this for 4 easy payments of $11.25.
Wow, that's amazing.
There have been 35,000 of these been ordered.
Baby, okay.
There's some colors to choose from.
There
is there
are,
not?
and
okay.
we don't have them out here, but I'm going to tell you, and I also don't have a shade chart. So
that's
we're going to just get really, really creative with the colors.
Let's do it.
So
do we have it on .com at all?
We might have it on .com.
Let's show a .com. Do you want to show .com
if we can? But I don't know if we have them, to be honest with you. So let's just talk about them, okay? So there's the fair. There's the fairest of the fair, and the porcelain skin tones, and Nicole Kidman, you know who you are. Then you have light. Okay, so if you have a little more warmth to your skin, you might be light like in the dead of winter.
In the dead of winter,
yeah. Okay, so light, a little more. Medium, which is right here. Both of you are in medium. Okay, stand by. Oh, excuse me. Before that, there's a medium light. So medium light is if you're not quite medium, okay? And then there's medium tan. So Brooke, as we go through the summer, might go to a medium tan. Thank you. And then there's tan, that's the one I wear. And then there's rich, which used to be our deepest, but now we have a deep, which is deep, like sort of like a Jane Brown.
Oh, great.
Got it?
Very good.
There we go. So let's talk about medium. So again, you can look on .com and see if there is something there, but that's what this is all about. Okay.
Oh, good. And we do have QVC.com. At some point, we can show all those colors for you. But tell us about this.
Jesus.
What is this?
All right. So what this is unlike anything you've ever seen before. First of all, this is a hydrating powder foundation. First of all, you guys know I have like adverse reaction to powder because I just think it's so aging, so ucky, yucky, nasty, makes us look older. So for me to do a powder foundation, you have to know that it's moisturizing. Every single pigment in this powder is literally wrapped in hydrators, moisturizers, anti-aging ingredients. So as you blend it onto the skin and you buff it in, you're releasing those hydrators, giving your skin a beautiful full coverage. You can even use this as a concealer if you take it down underneath your eyes. No powder foundation you can actually use under your eyes that's not going to show. This powder foundation, so hydrating, so gorgeous, and of course it's bulletproof. So what does that mean? It lasts all day.
We love that.
That's
it's 4 easy payments of $11.25. For those of you who don't like the liquid foundation, you don't want to have something heavier like that. You want something with a little lighter weight. Maybe you grew up with powder. This is a totally different concept, but at the same time, it gives you options. So if you want to have light coverage, you put a little bit on, but as if you want a little bit more, go for it, but it's buildable so that you can get that full coverage if you want to in a powder foundation.
Exactly.
A 228494 is your item number. This alone is $45, but you're also getting her brush as well, so you can find out how much that will cost you, but that's included in this. A 228494 is your item number. Is it possible to bring up the QVC.com to show all those charts? Can you talk us through those shades again? Do you mind us?
Let's
I think this is a great way to go.
That's it, baby. Okay, there you go. You've got your fair, the fairest of the fair, you know who you are. Then you've got light. A little more warmth to your skin. Moving on to medium light. So if you're not quite light, but your medium's too dark for you, that's for you. Then there's the medium. That is our most popular. You've got that right here on Brooke and on Nancy. Medium tan. So I would say like by the end of the summer, if you did get some sun, that would be medium tan. And then there's tan. That is my holy grail. I wear it every single day. Then you have the rich, which is Brenda, but then you have the deep, which is our deepest. Look how gorgeous that is. That's what this is all about. It's fast, it's quick, it's easy. Amy is in my fair, so I don't know, do we have the before and after? Because really, she does have beautiful skin.
Wow,
but
look
at the discoloration. Look at the redness on her cheeks. Look at the darkness underneath her eyes. This covers the darkness under her eyes, the blues, the browns, the grays, the yellows that we all get underneath our eyes. You can actually use this as a concealer. That's how fast. So if you do need something, if you're like, Mally, I'm going to break it down for you, Sister Sledge. Yeah, that's what you say to me. If you say that to me, and then you start to tell me that you don't have time for primer, you don't have time for concealer, you don't have time for powder, setting powder, or foundation, this is for you because it's everything you need in all one. And you have to call me Sister Sledge.
Okay, thank you so much, Sister Sledge.
Thank you. So
I'm
there's
picking
the
up what you're
light.
laying down. 4 easy payments of $11.25. We've never done that before.
That's right.
And over 35,000 have been sold.
Thank you. Look at the light. I'm little Jojo Annie. Hi, Gorgeois. How you doing? I haven't seen you yet in this show. How you feeling?
Looks beautiful.
Feeling pretty good at 1:44 in the morning. Look at that skin. Look at how beautiful. And obviously she's a gorgeous lady, but what a difference, right? One swipe of a powder foundation can make. That's what this does, because it is your primer, your concealer, your foundation, your setting powder all in one. So it really is a multitasker that you can get your booty out the door fast and quick and easy. You don't have to worry about it, and it gives you full coverage.
I'm sorry, I missed how many had already been purchased. 400 already gone. Can we show that shade chart after we see?
Thank you. There's
Do you mind it a little
Joni
bit?
Jones. My little beautiful
Oh yeah, let's go through all the girls, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
Fantastic.
there's my little Joan. She's in the medium light. Okay, so she is just a little bit past light, right? So
Okay.
you have a little more warmth to your skin than the light. That, again, is what it's all about. And the great thing about it, too, I want to tell you, is it's a two kind of applicator situation.
Okay.
So that said, you can use it with the brush. That will beautifully buff it into the skin, releasing those hydrators and moisturizers. Remember, this is your primer, your concealer, your full coverage foundation, your setting powder all in one.
Mally, if I have shiny skin, if I have a lot of oily skin, is this okay for that?
Absolutely, especially if you have oily skin. If you have oily skin and you go, well, Mally, every time I put on a foundation, it's just like an oil explosion.
Right.
This will help to mattify your skin instantly. Now, here's another little secret I want to share with you.
Okay.
If you have stubborn things that don't want to get covered, so like if you have really bad, say, rosacea, or you have really bad redness to the skin, or not that you do because you're perfect.
Let's just
but
call
if
it
you
a
did.
pimple. Come
Okay.
on.
All right, a big old hairy
Pimple.
zit. If you happen to have one of those, you can use the sponge.
I still get them, and I don't know why.
I know. It's so rude, right? You can use it with the sponge, and here you go. You could take it an extra level. You can actually dampen the sponge, dampen the product. You can actually use this wet if you have very, very sort of strong things, a mole or a birthmark you want to cover. If you dampen this powder, you can use it for super duper full coverage.
Oh, that's a great tip.
Yeah, so it's really a magical product.
Here's the great thing about shopping here in QVC is that you get to hear all these tips from Mally, and you get to hear her tricks or secrets that she uses on some of the biggest names in performing. And you've been seeing her on Good Morning America. You've been seeing her on Rachel Ray. She's been doing. It's fun to watch that. I love your makeovers and all the things that you can find on maybe YouTube and stuff. 8228-494 is your item number on this. And look at Stacey Ann, too.
Stacey Ann, look at that coverage, baby. She is in the medium tan, and you know, she is with child.
Yes.
Again.
That's right.
She just loves
babies.
Get them out there, honey.
Hey,
but look how smooth and beautiful
So
her
talk
skin
me
looks.
through these shades one last time real quick.
Fairest to the fair. Moving on, you've got light, a little more warmth to